Hello everyone, we are going to get stuck into another online Mario Kart session, so we'll see how we go. I know yesterday when we tried to go for the full hour, we did have a couple of dropouts, which sort of cut that short, and I did my best to kind of fill some time in with a 150cc Mushroom Cup playthrough. So hopefully we got a little bit better luck this time. I know normally we go as Mario, but let's try something different. I don't really know who else to play as, so let's go Yoshi, because he's Yoshi, he's cool. We'll get him in that little cart, we'll give him some extra nice wheels. What are we going to do here? Oh yeah, that looks fantastic. And then we'll give him a neat little parachute. So anyway, Mount Wario, I'd like to start with that. Haven't had a chance to say hello to anybody because we've got straight into it. Looks like we've got close to a full complement of competitors, which is great. As always, I'm excited to see where our friends are based. Generally tends to be Japan, the States, maybe some friends even in Europe, but we'll see how we go. If you're wondering, it is a Saturday night down here in Australia, so for the rest of you it's probably early Saturday morning. And let's just see where we're at. Okay, what have we got? Wow. 4 friends from Japan, 4 from Germany, 1 from Spain. Not bad. Quite a different makeup to what we're used to. Generally tends to be us and the Japanese on at the same time, so this will be interesting to see how we go. And we'll also see how well Yoshi treats us, because it's something different. I'm sure he handles a little bit differently to Mario. Can't imagine it's that different, but hey, let's have a crack and just see where we end up. On our video last night, we started off quite poorly. I think we came last almost twice in a row, and then some kind of miracle happened where we managed to finish in first place, so that was exciting. Haven't actually done that before, so to actually do that on video as proof is pretty cool. I was very excited by that. So yeah, check out that video. I think it's online video number 4 for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Oh, what have I done? I've dead set just drove him straight off a cliff. Too busy talking. But there has to be a little bit of that, doesn't there? A little bit of talking. Otherwise, it's just watching a stranger play Mario Kart in silence. That's no fun. We've gotten off to the usual start. We're back in solid, well, we're now in 9th, but we sit around 10th usually, and then somehow make it through the chaos in the final lap. Not comfortable being this far back though, so let's just see where we end up. That was the start of the rot last time. Just that last turn, I managed to hit the banana that was sitting beside the one that we passed before. Not great. Anyway, let's see if we can catch Mia from Germany. She's up ahead. She has a blue shell, so she's no threat to us. And I have dead set ruined my little lightning bolt that was looking good there, and then I drove off a cliff, wasting any advantage it would have given to me, but that's okay. We can deal with that. Oop, get around. We are in 8th. Ooh. Final lap, 8th place. Cannot see anyone in front of me for daylight. This may not turn out to be the best race for us, but you never know. Stranger things have happened. I might actually drive in a decent fashion, which will help. It does feel like we are a long way back here. Like, I am dead set. Punching boosts like there's no tomorrow. Oh, here comes the blue shell. That might even up the playing field somewhat for us. There is a little bit of carnage in front. Here we go. Oh no. We'd managed to sneak into 4th, and within the last 50 meters we got dropped 3 places back into 7th. Anyway, coming from 10th, I suppose it's not too bad an outcome. It's all gone quiet. Is it going to drop out on us again? No, it hasn't. That's a good thing. Let's go for Dolphin Shoals. It feels like fun. We better do our hello to everybody, see if we've got some friendly people in the lobby. Let's go. He's happy. He's ready to get cracking. Got him down there with his crown, thinking he's clever. Where do you think we're going to end up? Dolphin Shoals is obviously what we want. It feels like it's going to be a cloud top race. It is indeed a cloud top race. Well, let's get stuck in. Still keeping the same complement of friends almost. We've lost one of our Japanese friends. We've got a couple of guys there from the UK, Spellman and Bailey J. Look at Yoshi chilling out in his little orange car there with his yellow wheels. We're going to do great. If you haven't watched one of my videos before, you will realise I don't ever get that start right. I normally make it around the corner a little bit better than I am so far in this video, but yeah, those flash starts certainly are not my thing. Anyway. Well, something went pear-shaped there on us. Now let's try and ride the lightning. We're doing okay so far. Come through nicely. Yoshi's just cruising on in. We've got a mushroom there. He's tried to throw the green shell backwards and he's missed me. Let's piranha plant some of these humans. Oh, wow. Was that the blue shell hurting me on the way through? I'm in 4th place. The blue shell can't count. Here comes a red shell. Anyway, get around. Oh. This is definitely the story of how I like to play this game. Something great happens and then I blow it on the very next corner. But we're doing okay here so far. I don't know why I threw that green shell. It was clearly never going to do anything for us. Okay. Oh, wow. Having an absolute barrier of a run at the moment here. Let's try and make up for it here. No, it's just all going terribly for us. Anyway, we're back into 7th. That's okay. We were 4th. Now we're in 8th. There goes Bullet Bill. He's pretty excited. Oh, wow. Anyway. No. I swear, I've never fallen off that before, and in the last couple of online videos I've done, every time I play this track, I fall off. It's amazing. I don't know how I managed to do it. Embarrassing is definitely the word. Anyway, we're back into 9th. I'm not feeling particularly confident after just the craziness that's going on. We're sneaking through. Oh, no. That one's come out of dead set nowhere. We're in 7th. There's not a lot remaining in this race. We're not going to do anything too remarkable, I don't think. We'll try and get around here, see how we go. 8th is where we're going to... Oh, no, we couldn't even hold on to 8th. We've come 9th. That's embarrassing. Okay. Ooh. Don't mind a little bit of the Sunshine Airport. Let's try for that one. I'm going to wish everyone good luck because we do like to be friendly. We're slowly starting to get a few more viewers of our online videos and a few more comments, which is awesome. It's really good to hear from everybody who's watching. People giving us tips on how we can possibly drive better. People telling us what we think of the video or what they think of the videos, which is awesome. I will write back to everybody who jumps in the comments and says g'day. Just slowly trying to build a little bit of a community in terms of what we're doing with the channel. So please, if you are watching, get in the comments and say g'day. It'd be awesome to hear from you. We've got 3 Aussies. That's awesome. 2 from the UK, 1 from the States, 3 from Japan and Spain. And I didn't see the last country tucked away up in the top left-hand corner there. Can we make something out of the airport? Let's have a go here. Feeling good about the start as always, because let's face it, there's no pressure on me to ever get that right because I literally never do. People are in front there just breaking boxes for us. That's wonderful of them. Get around this nice big sweeping bend. See if we can land the wing. We've done that well. There we go. Let's take off. Someone's throwing fireballs at us, which we've managed to avoid, and that's great. Oh, something's hit me there. Wow, I got too excited. Thought we were being treated fairly by the game for once, and no, it said you are wrong, mate. You are wrong. You don't deserve it. Anyway, get around this corner here nicely. Let's try and get smart and fly through there. We've done that. We've let a ghost go. Oh, look out, we've got a bomb. That's all right, we did okay. Up through the middle. I'll throw him behind me because I feel more comfortable when those bombs aren't anywhere near me. Because let's face it, I brought that on myself. Mario's clearly packing heat and I've just run into him. Couldn't have been sillier if I tried. Red shell, sorry Australian friend up ahead. I didn't mean it, we've dropped you into the ocean. Don't take it to heart, whatever you do. But I had to throw it at someone and you were there. Anyway, we're now going to have a head-on with a 747. Always advisable when you're in a cart and a parachute. We'll let that red shell go and he'll do a bit of damage up ahead. That poor bloke felt like carnage came all at once with the lightning bolt and the red shell. Oh, there's always someone going past me. Anyway, green shell's just hanging out on the ground. There's Waluigi, the serial pest. You just wish that he was never invented. Oh, that's horrible stuff. Never hit a box before in my life. Here comes the Bullet Bill. Thankfully he was nice and went past without taking me out. Always appreciate courteous Bullet Bills. Oh, very nice. We can get our star on. We're coming 9th. I think that's our worst position in this race so far. Always handy at the end of lap 3 to be in your worst spot. See if we can get some kind of... Oh, that's horrible. Go for it, Yoshi. Little fella. Come on, let's make the jump. There we go. Oh, we snuck in a 7th. That's an atrocious outcome. I enjoy that track and it hurts me when I don't do well on it. Anyway, holding my own anyway this evening. Nothing's been too horrible. I haven't got much right, but nothing too horrible. Let's see how we can improve in the next race. What have we got to choose from? Oh, a bit of donut planes action from the Super NES or the Super Nintendo or the SNES, whatever you want to call it. It seems to be a somewhat popular choice so far, holding the current view, or the most popular view. Let's tell them we're going to give it our best shot. They'll laugh at me and go, mate, you're a middle runner at best. Okay, see, he's excited. I love it. That's what you want to see. Outside of our Mario Kart videos, there are also quite a few Mario Party Superstar videos. We've done some Mario Golf Super Rush videos. Mario Kart 64, we have completed a playthrough of that. So there's quite a lot of stuff on there, particularly if you are a Nintendo Switch fan. Over the years, we've done stuff on Xbox, we've done stuff on PlayStation. We've done all sorts of stuff over the years, but right now we really are focusing on games, and those games do predominantly tend to be Nintendo. I'm a Nintendo person, I always have been, and it's easy to sit around with a MacBook Pro and a Switch and just record without actually having to have a permanent setup. So anyway, enough of my life story. Let's get cracking here. We're in Animal Crossing. Just another wonderful Nintendo creation. I remember when that first came out on the GameCube. hearing about this game that was ruining the lives of university students as they fled their lectures to get home in time for the shop. Then they realised you could just change the internal clock, but before then it was ruining lives, which is great for such a simple, wonderful, pretty, dainty little game. But anyway, oh, look out. Holding my own there nicely, and then bang. Mario Kart says no. Get over the jump, we'll throw a banana out the back. Hopefully we hit someone. We've got our boomerang, let's throw that around, create a bit of carnage. It all felt really nice, if I'm honest. Anyway, let's stop taking it wide around that corner and narrow things up a little bit. We're coming through, we're now sitting in 7th. Crossing over the top of the waterfall, coming through underneath the bunch of balloons. Give you the tip, that amount of balloons wouldn't last very long in the Australian sun. You will hear rumours about it, but I'm telling you, it's brutal. Takes no prisoners. Oh my goodness. I thought I was doing great then and realised that I was actually behind where I was the last time I bothered to look at my place. Anyway. Oh no. Collecting coins and inevitably collecting green shells. The game only lets you collect one green shell at a time, then it makes you sit there for a while and think about what you've done. Wow, would you look at this? I am dead set in 11th position. Very embarrassing. Oh, we've got some mushrooms. Can we get past the piranha plant up ahead, chomping everybody's head off? It's an aggressive item if ever there was one. Oh, I've ruined it. I've missed the corner. I really need to hand back my licence. Thankfully, this isn't Gran Turismo and I don't have a licence to hand back. Let's fire out those shells. Let's create some carnage up ahead and see where we end up. We're going to slot in 6th place. I'll take it. I'm happy with that. It's not the dizzy heights of 4th. It's 6th. It's better than 12th. Also better than 11th. Almost lost the ability to talk then. Oh, it must be getting away from me. Oh, what a horrible choice. I don't really like any of these tracks, if I'm honest. Let's give Wario's Gold Mine a crack. Let's get everyone hyped up and just yell, let's go at them for no particular reason. They'll be like, hang on, buddy. We've got a big decision to make here. Let us decide. No, they haven't even responded. I don't know whether I was joking or not, but they've just gone, you are not worthy of a response. It's kind of hurtful, guys, if I'm honest. I have feelings. And right now, that feeling is sadness because no one talked back to me. I feel like that sadness is now going to be made worse by track selection that I'm not going to be happy with, especially if it's F-Zero again. Can we just potentially do something different? Oh, there we go. It's off to Sugarland. Not that rubbish American country artist, but Sweet Sweet Canyon. 150 cc's, looking all very lovely. Lakitu again on lights. Bit of Yoshi on Yoshi. Can we take him out? Let's try it. No, because he actually knows how to do a start. Oh my God, there are 3 Waluigis in this race. Give it a break with Waluigi. He's a cretin. He was created just to annoy other people, and that's what he does. I can't help but feel like I'm going to hit a banana here. Anyway, sitting in 11th, just giving us a nice little bird's eye view of the field ahead of us. We'll jump through here. Oh, I've gone too early again. I did that last night. You think I would learn? Turns out no. Learning is not an option. Anyway, oh, there's player from Australia up ahead. Oh, taking the right turn there. That was really good. Oh, I've ended up in the barrier. What a clown. What has he done that for? I'm now out the back dealing with Waluigi. You don't really want to have to deal with him at the best of times, let alone when you're almost in last. Anyway, it's lap 2 or 3. There's still time. Getting around here. Yeah, we've come through all right. Let's get this turn right. Okay, that's a little bit better. That one's better as well. There we go. You know it's not going your way when you feel like you're actually driving all right and you're still in 8th. Certainly not going to be your day when that happens. Waluigi's up there protected by the magical shining star. Uh-oh, Bullet Bill's coming through. We need him out of our way. Okay, here we go. We've navigated that turn nicely. We'll turn around the chocolate inside. Everything's going nicely so far. We are, however, in 9th. And it's not going to get much better, I'm afraid, because Waluigi's there with some green shells just waiting for us to be run over by them. Ah, yes. I tell you what, I'm not an aggressive sort of person, but that happens to me that many times that I was kind of happy to return the favour at least once. Good to see Yoshi coming in at number 1. I'd like to pretend that was my Yoshi, but it's not. They're both green, but they're somehow different. Anyway, come on. Can we have some good tracks? No, we cannot. Toad Harbour it is. Oh, looks like that's a very popular choice. Let's wish everyone good luck because, let's face it, I predominantly need all the luck. There's a let's go, there's a hello. Oh, finally, they've come out of their shells. What a beautiful bunch of people. That's what we're looking for. Mario Kart on a Saturday night. Just nice people from all around the world. Here we go. Can the abundance of the right track give us the right track, or are we going to end up going back to the Piranha Raceway or back to Cloud Top? Hopefully it's not Cloud Top. I like a little bit of variety in the courses. Oh, wonderful. That gives me an extra 100 bonus points. I still, for the life of me, haven't figured out what all these numbers mean. Feel free to jump in the comments and tell me because I don't know. I have a feeling that Player has shown up previously in one of my videos as well, and that's great considering we're doing this completely randomly. Lakitu is always on the lights. Here we go. There he goes. He's waving at us. Has failed the start yet again. Just amazing how average I can be when I really set my mind to it. Anyway, we've taken the jump. We've gone underneath because we realised that, well, we weren't going to make the other one. Oh, wow. I make it difficult for myself. Anyway, we'll take this turn nicely, hopefully without any kind of craziness going on. We get a good spin out of there. There's a red shell hunting us. But we're going okay. Anyway, let's jump on the mushroom. Oh, I've not seen it coming. It's 4 times the size of a go-kart and I've somehow not seen the tram. He should be embarrassed. Absolutely horrible driving. I've got a Petey Piranha there. He's just being aggressive and chomping away at everybody. Unnecessary if you ask me. There's no place in Mario Kart for removing the heads of your competitors. We need them to see, and let's be honest, it's not very G-rated. Now I'm aware G-rated, that's a reference that not many of you are going to get, so I'm sorry about that. It's an Australian rating system. G, it generally tends to mean that everyone can watch it. Oh, I tell you what, that star has saved me from a couple of Waluigi's red shells there. Let's throw some green ones up ahead just for shits and giggles. Anyway, get around the corner. Oh, I think no, see? It was that moment where I felt happy. I was like, we're on the inside. This is going to go great. Bang, lightning. See you later, buddy. You are not allowed to enjoy your efforts. Mario Kart said so. Anyway, let's get through here. I keep taking this corner far too wide. I don't know what's going on there. I deserve to be in 12th. That is all I can really say. Just an atrocious attempt at doing that corner with just anything that resembles some kind of skill. Can we do something spectacular on this last lap? Let's jump in Bill here and just see where we end up. We'll take out as many people as we can. Waluigi, that serial pest, I don't mind running over him, that's for sure. We've both been hit by the lightning. I still think a great addition to this game would be like a little video that pops up in the corner that when somebody unleashes and hits you with an item, their little smiling face just appears in the bottom of the screen so you know who it is. That just feels like it'd make it way more fun, right? Anyway. Where have we come in? 8th. Oh, that's horrible. So I guess that's the tale of the night, right? We're not great, but we're also not horrible. We're just kind of in that no man's land. We've got Shy Guy coming in at number 1 that time. We've also seen we've lost our second Yoshi. So he's sort of won the last race. So I went, that's it, guys. I'm out. Thanks for your time. Oh, Wario Stadium for sure. Let's get on that one. I think we've got some new people here. So let's say hello again and see who's prepared to say hello back. I mean, they could be like me for the first couple of times I did this and couldn't find the X button. I am that clever. I've got 4 of them to choose from. All of them with the letter on it. Still couldn't work out which one was X, but that's okay. We got there in the end. Oh, let's wait for more players. Again, a really lovely notion, but no idea how to do that. I'm standing there, front and center, staring at the screen awkwardly. Oh, pretending I've got a watch on. Taking my own pulse. No. I think it's the ice outpost. Oh, our friends from Japan are really starting to fill up the ranks here. We're down to 1 friend from the United Kingdom, 1 friend from Germany, 1 from the States, and a few Aussies. It was Europe heavy right at the start, also North America right at the start, and now we're starting to turn into the Asian area, Asian Pacific, down here in the Southern Hemisphere, although Japan is still north of the equator, I believe. I hope it is, or I'm going to sound really silly right now. Anyway, let's concentrate, because we know that I need to. Well done, Yoshi. You're doing yourself proud there, son. Look at Waluigi up ahead. He's just dead set, popping off fireworks, throwing flames like there's no tomorrow. Some rude individuals just punched me with a red shell, ruined my hopes and my dreams. At least we jumped through there, all right, I suppose. Now, that Shy Guy, if I'm not careful, he's going to hit me with that red shell. So we need to kind of play that card. What are you doing? That's horrible racing. I don't know what it was. Maybe it's one of those things where talking and driving is just beyond me. Oh, come on. I thought I had the boo. Turns out someone else has used him on me. A player from Australia's up ahead. Let me see if I can catch up to that person. No, not driving like that you won't. That is dead set disgraceful. Yoshi needs to get it together. He's just not up to the same level as our young friend Mario. Of course, I'm the one behind the controls, but I'll blame Yoshi if I want to. Let's get through here. We'll get on the star again. Only this time we'll try and do something a little bit better with it. You know, like maybe stay on the track. All I see is Waluigi. That terrifies me. We'll let Boo get up ahead and do whatever he needs to do. Oh, there we go. Let's throw fireballs like our friend Waluigi was earlier. We've created some bit of carnage up there at least, but it hasn't done us any good because we drive like a bastard. Here we go. Oh, we're into 3rd. We might hold on to 4th if... Oh, wow. We were half a chance of a 4th. And then smack straight on the finish line. We've been taken out. Not happy about that at all. Again. Give me something I like. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I don't like many kart tracks. Maybe that's what it is. I think I'm a traditionalist. I want to see the actual raceways. Yeah, I want Mario Stadium. I want Wario Stadium. All those just normal, boring ones. So, yeah. I guess I'm a bit the same in Mario Golf, actually, now that I think about it. Just the traditional golf courses are fantastic. By the time you get to, I think it's the All-Star track right at the end, it's too busy being a mosaic of other Nintendo characters rather than a golf course, and it's just a mess. Anyway, what have we got? 3 Aussies. Hopefully one of us comes in first. An Aussie 1, 2, 3 would be great, but that would require me to be good, and let's face it, I'm not. Anyway, Lakatu's taking his time as usual. I've hit the start button, perfectly as it turns out. I was nearly going to say too early, but I dead set nailed it. You don't see that very often. Waluigi just makes my head hurt. Oh no! I thought I'd got that thought I had that slide right then. It was just the rear end of Yoshi's car. Oh god! Then I put myself on the sand. He's done it again. Absolutely deplorable effort that by Yoshi. Now he's just hanging out in the dust bowl. We've gone from an amazing start where we ended up in roughly second around the first corner to sitting in a solid 8th. Let's get through here and pull off some stunts. Well done, Yoshi. You're doing fantastic, big guy. Get around. Don't be embarrassed. You're a dinosaur. It's fine. Technically should have died out millions of years ago, but you're still here and you're just racing a go-kart, so you've done well. Better than many of your brothers and sisters. They're actually dead, not you. Alive and driving. Not well by, mind you, but we're still there. There is just an absolute bottleneck of players up ahead, waiting for someone to show me how to actually deal with this thing. Oh, will we get up? Yeah, we've done that all right. I've landed on someone's head. There's a me there. Thankfully, he's had a helmet on because I've just dropped a go-kart on his head. Look, we're not in first, but I feel like we're doing okay here. The game says, no, you're not. You were in third, you're now in 9th. Deal with it, that's reality, and there's a 10th. Just to remind you that this is how it works. Doesn't matter what you do, we decide. Someone else was kind enough to take out that banana for us. Let's just get straight through the middle here. Come back into a solid 6th place, get around the corner. If he can stay on the track, no, it's over. It's all over. For a split second there, and when I say split second, I couldn't even articulate the thought, but I was excited. I thought we had good times ahead of us. Turns out we had nothing. Anyway, let's just let them all out now and see what happens. We've ended up in 9th. That's just poor. Very poor indeed. Whilst I am having a good time, someone please tell me what those numbers beside my character mean. Does it mean that like the higher the number, the better you're going, or does it move, or what's the go with it? Mario Kart Stadium, come on. That's what we want. Everyone wants that. And if they don't, it's not that they don't. They just don't realise they do. Sometimes you've got to have those conversations. You know, I don't want Mario Kart Stadium. Yes, you do. And they go, oh, that's right, I do. Sorry, I forgot. Thanks for reminding me. Anyway, we know what we want. What's the game going to give us? Exactly what we wanted. Well, there you go. Mario Kart's come through. It said that we know what you want, we know what you're aiming for, and we're going to let you have it. That's not its usual stick. Normally, it lets you believe for approximately 1/10 of a second, and then it takes it away from you. Okay, Yoshi, we're way back in the pack. Lakitu's taking his time again, possibly the internet connection. Oop, gone too late. Oh, hang on, that's 2 in a row. There's Inkling Girl. She's on a motorbike. I know they're an option, and I think they're probably faster, right? But for me, it's Mario Kart. I don't want to ride a bike. Why would I want to ride a bike for? You know, that's what Excite Bike's for. So much going on up ahead. Just really enjoying watching them just beat each other up. Hopefully I can just come through with a nice clear path here. We've got the jump, we'll take some coins, get down here and slide around this corner, whack a mushroom in there, whack another one in. We're going really nicely at this point. Oh no. Oh, come off it. Oh, don't take anything off me. Fireworks are going off in the background. Obviously not celebrating my great driving. Let's throw a red shell out there for funsies. Player from Australia, I'm so sorry. It wasn't personal. You just happened to be there. Oh, player's back. Player's like, you can hit me with whatever you want, buddy, but you're that average. I'll be back in front of you in no time. And yes, player is already back in front of me. Not a lot I can do to catch up at this rate. I'll probably get taken out by Bullet Bill here next. That's how well my day's going. Oh, jeez. There are Waluigis everywhere. We've discussed how volatile their behaviour is. Yeah, we're not going to get much hanging out with that lot. They are just a bunch of problem childs. The blue shell, it's the best thing we can hope for. Oh, look out. No, 9th again. It's just not my night. Nothing amazing's happening and nothing overly terrible's happening, but I tell you what, sitting in 8th and 9th and 7th, it's just a bit... Whatever shall we do? Oh, again. Well, Cooper City, I guess, but I don't like that one either. I know at this point it really sounds like I'm playing a game I don't like. I absolutely love this game. I just wish we could play the traditional kart tracks. Oop, I've been slack. I haven't said hello to the gang. Who's up for it? Come on, guys. Oh, hi. Hello, Maud. How you doing? What a great name that is, Maud. I don't know any Mauds. That was it though. Maud's the only one that wanted to say hi. We'll be waiting for some more people to join in perhaps. Looks like we're going to probably end up at F0. I think it's Mute City, isn't it? Here we go. Let's wait and see. Oh. From left field, we're heading off to some kind of Bowser's Castle. 100cc. Oh, hang on. We've got a mate from Brazil. Maud's from France. Good to see we've got some new countries joining in. I never set it to region. People say you should because it gives you a better internet connection, but just mix it with everybody, yeah? Get the whole gang together. Now, look, guys, I don't want a big note or anything here, but that's officially 3 good starts in a row. Now, just remember that happened. I mean, take the footage, create a short from it, do whatever you've got to do, but don't forget that night that, you know, I nailed it 3 times in a row. And then follow up with that rubbish. Dearie me, I'm going to hit a flame if I'm not lucky. Hang on. Bowser's on the punchy punch. I think we'll sneak in. No, we're not. We're in real trouble here. Wow, I could not have timed that better if I tried. Not only did I time it better, but I also talked you through every frame of it. Anyway, back here in 11th, the view's pretty. Oh, through the lava. Thankfully, parachutes don't burn up in lava. Oh, damn rocks. Yes. Good work, gang. Through the lasers. Get round that corner. Get round the next one. Just going to start popping off some green shells here in a minute. Just when the time feels right. Now is right. Let's just go. Oh, you idiot. No. I really dislike myself at the moment. Hurry up. Oh, where did that one come from? I'm the only bloke who uses those infinity mushrooms like twice. Most people would probably get a good 8 or 9 goes out of it. I've used it twice and just gone, that'll do. That'll help me get out of last place. I am literally in last place, by the way. And just based on that last 5 seconds, deservedly so. All right, last lap. What can we do? I feel like we've locked in with a group of people here who really know how to play this game. That's awesome for them and well done. I'm proud of them. Not great when you're at my level. Let's dodge those things because we learned from our mistakes of the last lap and it looks like we did okay there. We'll jump through the centre. Here we go again. Let's hit them all with the... Oh, Jesus. What have I done there? Oh, come off it. No. 10th. I thought for a moment then Yoshi was actually running around cheering himself on. And then I realised he was crying and I was like, well, that's probably what you should be doing. Donut Plains 3. I wanted this last time and we didn't get it. Good game, Maud. Yeah, you're fantastic. Well done. Can I say well done? I'm excited. I am excited because my terrible results thus far this evening tell me that the only thing I can do is potentially get better. Of course, of equal outcome would be staying the same or getting worse, but let's try and be positive here. Predominantly Nintendo games, it's fun, it's family friendly, although I think I accidentally swore a couple of races ago. Apologies for that. I'll keep that to a minimum. Where will we end up? It looks like it's Big Blue. We might be lucky. Oh, it's definitely going to be Big Blue at this stage. Waiting for everyone to vote. Well, I think we're going in here with 10 players. At least I won't finish 11th or 12th. Yeah, Big Blue it is. We're getting stuck in. Wow. Look out. It is literally 6 people from Japan. We can do it. Come on, Lakitu. Let's get cracking here, big fella. Ah. That wasn't the perfect start, but I'll tell you what, 4 in a row. No. Sorry, I was trying to concentrate. Oh, no! I was like, it all feels like it's going okay. And then that happened. Absolutely devastated. Oh, man. Anyway. My friends from Japan are just too damn good. It's fun playing against them because it's the only way you're ever going to get better, but wow. They're just amazing at this stuff. Anyway, let's jump on through. Come on. Let's hold out on fourth. Oh, I'm pretty happy with that. I'll take a fourth. We got it in front of Inkling Girl. Serves herself right for riding a push bike. Yeah, that's okay. Come on. I'm up there with my Japanese friends, and they're amazing at this game. The only time I'm more scared of them is in Splatoon, because they're somehow even more amazing at that. Oh, Mario Circuit for sure. Come on, guys. Yes, good choice, people. You're all legends. Let's go. Get excited. Come on. Can we do it? Yes. You've got the crown. You're loving it. You want to get in there again. Just an absolute pleasure racing with you this evening. We're low on numbers, by the way. There's not too many of us. Now, I am at the point where I am going to continue to make these online Mario Kart videos, and that's great. I love doing it. I'll try and do sort of, let's say 3 or so a week. But I do need to start a new game, preferably on Nintendo Switch. Tell me what you'd like me to play through. I do want to play through the new Kirby game, but it's not out until March. So I'm going to wait for that and then definitely start playing through that on day one. But in between now and then, what should I play? On my list of things such as, what have I got here in front of me? I've got Cruisin' Blast, I've got Super Monkey Ball, Banana Mania, Mario Kart Golf, Mario Party Superstars. Actually, having said that, I do have a collections video, all 113 of them. Go and have a look. Let me know, out of those, what you'd like me to play. There's so many there. I've got all the usuals. I think, in fact, the only game you would expect me to have that I don't is Pikmin 3. And that is due to nothing more than I just have never had the moment where I've picked it up and bought it. And I need to rectify that, because I feel like it's one of those games that will just suddenly disappear from the shelf, and it'll be very difficult to get. Anyway, let me know. It'd be awesome. Just jump in the comments and say what game. I prefer something that I can kind of just talk about and try and tell you what I'm doing, rather than just sort of driving like I'm doing right now and then trying to drive and concentrate at the same time. Because as you will have noticed, occasionally I'll just drive off the track, and that's usually because I'm talking rubbish. Anyway, I've done it again. I've had some friends be kind enough to tell me not to use your mushroom when you come straight out of a power slide, and I continue to do it. And every time I do it, I remember both of them. So, guys, thank you. Your advice has not been lost on me, I promise. I'm just a little bit slow. I've done, see, exactly right there. I did the exact thing I was told not to do. Anyway, going into the last lap here. I feel like something's stalking me. I don't know what it was, but I got scared and drove off the track. I'm now in 9th on a track where I should be at least in the top 5. I've got nothing but embarrassment. Anyway. Oh, Bullet Bill. Got a star following me now. He's going to hit me. Yep, there it is, like clockwork. Thank you so much for absolutely nothing. Look at that. I'm smashing that mushroom and I'm still in 10th. That is horrible. Second last in a race where I was dead set on the mushroom almost the whole time. I feel like I'm with a wonderful bunch of people in this lobby, but I am absolutely out of my league. Ooh, cheap beach, because nothing would make me feel better than being in first place and hitting that lone palm tree on that long, skinny sandbank that you have to drive along. The obligatory hello. Everyone's keen. No one said a word. They're like, mate, you suck. We don't want to talk to you. You're a buffer between us and last place, and we appreciate you being in the lobby, but that's about it. We're not going to chat. Old mate's rocked up there. He's out of breath. Oh, he's found his second win. He's got a cheer out. Old mate's got his crown on. He's excited. Oh, he's dancing. Well done. Don't drop the crown on your foot, big fella. You'll need it for the accelerator shortly. Where are we going to end up? Can we pull a cheap beach out of the flame? What I am going to start doing from now on is just going the mystery track, because it'll be the best of a bad bunch. Look at me. I'm there. Oh, we've got 2 Belgiums. That's awesome. Playing Mario Kart with the world. It's good fun. There's a Metal Mario, a couple of Metal Marios, one Waluigi, a couple of DKs right up the top end there. We've pushed the button at the right time again. We've punched out nicely. Hey, Metal Mario's on a bike. He's like, mate, I've got the weight. I'll just move you. Oh. Piranha Plant's in the middle there, just trying to create some carnage. Oh, look out. I thought I was going to run into that Goomba. Oh, no. No. Lost myself up and falling into the water. That is about the level of quality that you've come to expect. Anyway, let's get down the big slide here. We've punched the mushroom. We're going to throw a bomb in the wrong direction. We took out Donkey Kong. He's not happy with us. He said, I'm going to throw some excess bananas at you later on. And I was like, throw them, big fella. We'll see how we go. Anyway, we're on the mushrooms again. Oh, what did I do that for? Clearly you could have gone through the fence, you fool. Just in time. Anyway, disappointing first lap. We'll take 7th. It could have been a whole lot worse. In fact, I think it was there at some point. We'll get through here. We'll dodge the Piranha Plant in the middle. He always seems to be focused purely on that left-hand side. Tip for beginners. Stay left. Oh, the blue shell's taken out a Goomba. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. At least we know they're fair. Normally they just take me out. Oh, I can't get that corner right. What is wrong? It's not difficult. We've got a ghost. We'll throw that away. Very good. And we'll jump back on the mushroom again. Flying around. We've zapped into 5th place. Back into 6th. Oh, somehow I've gone up there and I didn't want to. Get a couple of extra weapons here. All right, what are we doing? We're still on lap number 2. Let's hit the goal hole in the fence this time. There we go. Oh, what happened there? I was very excited for the work I was doing, and someone just went, no, you don't, buddy. You might have worked out that there's a hole in that fence and that it was going to be quicker and it was going to be better for you and everybody else, but no, red shell, bang. Take the red shell. Anyway, we'll go up here on the left-hand side. I'm going to jump through here. Once we get around this corner, and I am convinced, nah, I've stuffed up again. My goodness, I was holding an okay position and now it's just going to go pear-shaped really quickly. Oh, that hurts me emotionally. I had red shells, I had a plan, and now I've got nothing. Nothing but 9th spot. It's embarrassing. I'm going to get taken out here by something. I can just feel it. Give me those question marks. I'm not sure what could possibly save me. Oh, definitely, I'm unsavable now. That's a horrible outcome. Wow. That is just saddening on so many levels. I was almost comfortably sitting in the top 3 a moment ago, and I finished so far down the ladder. I continue to be the laughingstock of this lobby. They're all very happy that I'm here. I'm going the Royal Raceway, as is my wont to do, because why? It is a normal go-kart track. Anyway, let's say everybody, I'll give it my best shot, and they're laughing because they know that that is a crap effort, but we'll be okay. We'll do just fine. I am excited in one perspective, and that is that I really wanted yesterday's session to go for an hour, and we failed miserably due to some communication problems. But tonight it looks like we're going to get there. We may crack the hour-long session. So I think unless we end up in first position on this one, we might call it quits, because I think an hour is probably the good length for a video, right? It's not too long, it's not too short. What have we got? It is dead set. Mario Kart time in Japan tonight, Saturday night. That's what you do. You fire up the Switch and you play Mario Kart. You look for poor little Australians like myself and you just torment them on the go-kart, hit them with red shells and green shells. Oh, there we go, push the accelerator. Oh, I can't believe it's taken me literally 20 hours of recording this game for YouTube to finally remember when exactly I was supposed to press that button. And I tell you what, it feels good now that I've worked it out. Anyway, get off the grass, you fool. This isn't golf. You don't want the fairway. It's a racetrack, not a hazard. See what I did there? Took the principles of golf and applied them to Mario Kart. Quite clever when you think about it. I'll steal one of those if I can catch up to you. Ah, dearie me. Oh. Not happy with myself. Let's get around here. Oh, get off me. Get off me. No, this is just terrible. Throw the shell in pure disgust. Get round the corner. Dodge the banana. Cross the line. We're in 9th after the... Oh, we're into the second lap here. Metal Mario's just sitting in the middle of the road like a dead set roadblock. Oh, no. Now, we know who let that lightning go then. It was Metal Mario. Because he rode on without the electrocution factor. Ended up on the grass where he deserved to be all along. Coming in here, ruining my party. Should have said to him, mate, do you know who I am? Very important. My YouTube videos get 20, 30 views. Anyway, hopefully one day they'll get more. I'll settle for 50 or 60. I'm not asking for much. I'm stolen Donkey Kong. He gave me a mushroom for free. I bet he wasn't happy about that. Anyway. Bullet Bill, he was hunting me then and I was dead set on the mushrooms hard. Oh, Donkey Kong's got his own back. Someone's tried to hit me. Oh, I've crossed it up. I've got no choice but to just hit the brake and stop and dream it all up again. Go away, Mario. You're made out of metal, mate. I've had enough of you. Oh, come off it. Anyway. Hey, what happened there? How? I was on the mushroom. And yet somehow still not going fast enough to get around. Well, you know what? That was a lot of fun and it was an adventure. There was a fair bit went on in that race, but I feel like yet again, I was on the receiving end of it. But I'll tell you what, let's go one more. Let's have one more lucky last race and just see where we go. Oh, it's given me 3 average ones. I like a bit of Mount Wario. I won't lie. Good luck, everybody. That is genuinely for everyone, but let's face it, I need it more than everyone, so I'm prepared to accept it. A gift from myself to myself in front of everybody else. I'll smile, embarrassed, and look sheepishly at everyone. Anyway, here we go. Barring a miracle of finishing first, this will be our last race for this video. What can we do? Just try not to finish last, I suppose. Hey, I tell you what, I have made some random little Mario Kart videos that are like YouTube games. There's one called Where's the Red Shell? You go and find that in the Mario Kart 8 playlist. You watch the short video, and then at the end you jump in the comments and tell me where the red shell was. It's fun, and I've made a few of them. There's one called Toad Coins, where you get to count the number of Toad Coins. Sounds fun, doesn't it? I bet you didn't even know there were Toad Coins. This is what happens. See how I'm talking? And I'm not racing very well. It tends to happen a fair bit. So anyway, let's get round here. See, this is another one of those things where I go, you know what, right now, I'm doing okay. And then I look down in the bottom right corner of the screen and I go, you're in 9th. You're bloody terrible. Even now when I'm in 7th, I don't feel like it's good enough. Anyway. Yeah, alright. Get off me. Toadette, I've never seen her be so aggressive. She was trying to punch me into a wall. Hang on. There we go. No, that's what I did last time. Oh, that is just an absolute compounding, crappy, just terrible set of circumstances there. I don't even have the words for it. Anyway, let's try and get through this again without Toadette bashing us against a brick wall. Comes across very lovely. Turns out she's a horrible person. Blue shell again on the rampage. I was smart enough to stay out of its way for a change. Normally it collects me on the way through. It says, mate, you're never going to be in first, but this is what it feels like. Anyway, through we go. Chuck a few mushrooms in there. This is where we were last time when we were assaulted by Toadette. We're doing okay though. Oh, someone stood up Waluigi. He's back there on his motorbike looking for the pedal. I've learned from my mistakes there. We got through it nicely for a change. That's all it took. One good go. Snuck on the inside of that drum thing. I've got no weapons. Let's get some. Now we've got some. For some reason, all of that's just reminded me of the Beastie Boys, and that's what I want to listen to. Can't do that on video though, because YouTube will flag me for copyright. Anyway, get around this corner. Get around somewhat of a hairpin. Someone's up there throwing boomerangs. I've dodged the blue shell again. Okay, we're almost at the end. I'm sitting in fourth. How bad is the next 15 seconds going to be? I think we all know it's going to be very average. Fifth. We only lost one place in that last moment of the match, but tell you what, there weren't too many fantastic results. Did we pull a top 3 at all? I don't think we did. Where are we sitting there? 1,227 points. Well, that brings us to the end of this online Mario Kart 8 Deluxe gameplay video. We have had an absolute blast. As always, we'll quickly jump out of the lobby to show respect to those people, and they don't expect us to stay around for the next race. Guys, we've had an absolute blast tonight. It's been awesome. Really hope you've enjoyed the longer format, getting a full hour instead of sort of half an hour-ish or thereabouts. Please chuck us a like, jump in the comments and answer any of the million questions I've had. Give me some tips, tell me how to drive that car a little bit better, and I'll do my best to take it on board. It's awesome having you guys around. Subscribe to the channel if you can. We are on our mission to try and pull 1,000 subscribers, and we're not there yet. So every little bit helps. If you could flick that subscribe button for us, that would be fantastic. Share the video around, show people how good I am at talking rubbish, or how annoying I am, or how terrible I am. I don't care which one of your opinions exists, but I just hope it's strong enough for you to show someone else, to prove to them how good, bad, terrible I am. So anyway, thanks very much for watching. Have a wonderful evening and enjoy what you're doing. We will see you probably again in a couple of days. See you later.